In the 1920s, Coral Gables was envisioned by its founder, George Merrick, as a city that would serve as a cultural and international link to other historic cities in the world. To carry out this dream, the city of Coral Gables has forged relationships with 6 cities through the Sister Cities International organization in order to provide a cultural interchange of ideas. The city of Coral Gables has sister city agreements with Cartagena, Colombia, Granada, Spain, the province of Pisa, Italy, Exxon, Provence, France, La Antigua Guatemala, and Quito, Ecuador.
Cumbia la que cumbia la, caballero, cumbia la que cumbia la. Cumbia la que cumbia la, caballero, cumbia la que cumbia la.
Coral Gables chose wisely when it selected Cartagena, Colombia as its first sister city in 1957. Cartagena de Indias, situated on the northwestern coast of Colombia, is one of the most beautiful and historical cities in Latin America. Its historical beauty and importance has been world recognized as evidenced by its designation as a World Heritage Cultural Monument. Today, Cartagena is one of the most important tourist spots in the continent. It caters to all by offering many 5-star hotels, cultural centers, beautiful museums, and picturesque colonial neighborhoods. The relationship between Coral Gables and Cartagena is a special one and quite visible in the sculpture of the Old Shoes that stands at Cartagena Circle in Coral Gables. In the 1980s, a replica of the Old Shoes sculpture was presented to Coral Gables. This gift is now prominently displayed near the Cocoa Plum entrance, one of the most charming neighborhoods of Coral Gables. Another city which, like Coral Gables, is rich in both history and architecture is the city of Granada, Spain. The city's striking similarities allowed for the establishment of a sister city agreement with Granada in 1989. Like the city of Coral Gables, Granada's urban landscape is a combination of both modern buildings and historic monuments. One of the city's most visited landmarks is the Alhambra, which is made up of a series of palaces and gardens built in the 14th century. Due to its rich history and urban beauty, Granada is still one of the most visited cities in Spain. Granada is also home to the University of Granada, a historic and reputable Spanish university. As part of the Sister Cities Exchange, the University of Miami has a study abroad program at the University of Granada. Pisa, home of the Leaning Bell Tower, is another European sister city of Coral Gables. The city of Pisa is strategically located 5 miles away from the sea and 12 miles away from the commercial harbor of Livorno, making it a city that is able to showcase its commerce as well as its history. The city is a historical city known for its principal landmarks such as the Piazza del Duomo, Cathedral Square, and the famous Leaning Bell Tower. In addition, the modern city of Pisa is the home of the well-known University of Pisa that excels in engineering, agriculture, and veterinary studies. The new Sister City Partnership established with Coral Gables in 2003 promotes cultural, educational, and economic exchange programs between these two regions. Projects include exhibits of frescoes from Ravenna and Coral Gables, an interchange between Fairchild Tropical Gardens and the Botanical Gardens of Pisa, and an existing academic interchange between the University of Miami Medical School and the University of Pisa Medical School, one of the oldest in the world. Commonly referred to as the City of 1,000 Fountains, Aix-en-Provence, France, another sister city of Coral Gables, is situated between Genoa and Barcelona. Aix-en-Provence, a chic and elegant city, is located at the heart of one of France's densest communication networks. The city, due to its strategic location, provides a convenient and direct link to other Mediterranean countries, as well as Europe and Northern Africa. Aix-en-Provence is a city characterized both for its tradition and recent economic growth. As the capital of Provence in the Middle Ages, it inherits the universities, courts and spas that have earned its reputation as a center for art and culture. Currently, the Sister Cities Agreement has established an important tie between Coral Gables and Aix-en-Provence. The agreement allows for the flow of commercial and business information, as well as the creation of educational ties between the universities at Aix-en-Provence and the University of Miami. A recent delegation from Aix-en-Provence, as well as Pisa, Italy, visited Coral Gables for the Merrick Festival celebrated across from Coral Gables City Hall, where artists and culinary experts from both cities exchanged the richness of both countries. The city of Coral Gables has also created sister city ties with La Antigua Guatemala, an enchanting city in Latin America. La Antigua Guatemala, an ancient Mayan city surrounded by majestic architecture and nature, is recognized as one of the world's best conserved colonial cities. Historically, La Antigua was considered the third most important Spanish colony in the Americas. During colonial times, La Antigua served an important role since it was the cultural, educational, religious, economic, and political center for the entire region. The government of Guatemala has been aware of the cultural and historical importance of this city, and in turn, in 1944, it declared La Antigua a national monument. La Antigua's unique history, ambiance, and ideal climate make it an ideal base from which to explore the rest of the country. Coral Gables residents and visitors will surely benefit from future cultural exchanges with this historic city. Another historic Latin American sister city found is Quito, Ecuador. The city, although embedded in remnants of the past, is still quite modern in its way of life. Historically, Quito's array of museums shed light on its intricate history. Due to its rich cultural history, this city has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Cultural Site. The typical streets of the city center are lined with churches, monasteries, and colorful balconied houses, which are a tribute to Spanish colonial architecture which influenced the modern city planning of the time. Future exchanges are being planned with this sister city situated in the middle of the world. Culture, education, business, goodwill among communities. These are some of the benefits that residents and business owners of Coral Gables receive as a result of the Sister Cities program. In a world where cultures are often divided, the Sister Cities program serves to unite our history, traditions, teaching us to appreciate cultures and languages different from our own. Discover the Sister Cities of Coral Gables. For more information on the Coral Gables Sister Cities program, please call 305-460-5310.